a penny in your hand that's worth more than $1 million. Yes, that's right, a penny. The very same one that could be hiding in an old jar of coins, tucked away in a drawer, or passed down through generations. But here's the thing, it's not just any penny. We're talking about the elusive 1972 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent coin. It's out there, waiting to be found, and it could change your life forever. Think it's too good to be true? Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why this coin is valued at over $1.5 million, and more importantly, why you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. But time is running out. These coins aren't just rare, they're getting rarer by the day, and you don't want to be the one who missed out. So let's dive in. You could be moments away from uncovering your golden ticket. Let's start with a question that might sound ridiculous at first. How can a single penny be worth over $1 million? It's easy to overlook old coins, isn't it? After all, we don't exactly get excited every time we pull out a handful of change. But here's the secret. Within those seemingly insignificant pennies lies the potential for life-changing wealth. The 1972 Lincoln penny, without a mint mark, holds a key distinction. It's a product of a printing error. A double die obverse, meaning the date and lettering on the front of the coin were stamped twice. But here's the kicker. This error wasn't caught immediately, and only a small batch made it into circulation. That's right, fewer coins, more value. Supply and demand? And when you add in the fact that many have been lost or damaged over time, the number of pristine coins is dwindling fast. Now, before you go rummaging through your couch cushions, don't start thinking every penny you find is going to turn you into the next millionaire. If that were the case, we'd all be buying mansions with spare change, wouldn't we? But let's get serious. What makes this coin so valuable right now? Well, in the world of rare coin collectors, scarcity drives prices through the roof. And the 1972 no mint mark penny? It's like the holy grail of pennies. Imagine an auction room buzzing with excitement as collectors battle it out, offering mind-boggling amounts of money for one little coin. The most pristine examples have sold for over $1 million, and here's the thing, values are climbing as we speak. You may have a coin sitting in your possession that's appreciating faster than gold or stocks. But wait, there's something you need to know before you rush off to sell that penny. You see, there's a mistake many make when trying to sell their valuable coins, and it could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars, or even more. I'll tell you exactly what that mistake is, but first, let's talk about why this coin's value is soaring. We're living in a golden era for rare coins. Collectors are more active than ever, and the market is booming. Why? It's a combination of factors. The digital age has made it easier to connect buyers with sellers. That means if you have one of these rare pennies, you're not limited to local buyers. You're connected to a global marketplace of collectors with deep pockets. People are paying top dollar for the chance to own a piece of history, and competition is fierce. Now, if that's not exciting enough, here's something that'll get your heart racing. There's only a finite number of these pennies left in circulation, and every day that passes, they become even more valuable. Imagine the rush of excitement when you realize you could be holding $1 million coin in your hand. It's almost too good to be true. But it's not a fairy tale, it's happening right now. This is where the fear comes in. What if you don't act fast enough? What if someone else snatches up the opportunity you didn't even know you had? Don't let that be you. Your chance to cash in might be slipping away with every second you wait. Quick question, have you checked your penny jar lately? Seriously, when was the last time you even thought about it? Yeah, it's time to give that some attention. Alright, now that you understand why this coin is so valuable and why now is the time to act, let's talk about how to sell it. And more importantly, how to avoid the biggest mistake that could cost you a fortune. Here's the common pitfall. People get excited when they find a rare coin, but they rush to sell it to the first buyer who offers them some quick cash. Big mistake. You see, selling a rare coin is like selling a priceless work of art. You don't want to let it go to just anyone. The right buyer is willing to pay far more, but you need to know where to find them. This is where patience and strategy come into play. Auction houses specializing in rare coins, online marketplaces, and top-tier collectors, they're all out there, waiting. But you need to play the long game. Do your research, and don't let the excitement of a quick sale make you settle for less than your coin is worth. Imagine this: you sell your penny for a few $1,000s, thinking you've hit the jackpot. But months later, you see that same coin sell for over $1 million. The heartbreak, the regret, it's real. Don't let that happen to you. Your fortune could be one smart decision away. Now, here's what you've been waiting for. How do you know if your 1972 penny is the real deal? In the next video, I'm going to reveal exactly what to look for to identify this rare coin and how to get it professionally appraised. You won't want to miss it, because the difference between a coin worth a few dollars and one worth over $1 million is often in the tiniest details. So, if you're ready to take action, start by subscribing to the channel, because we're just scratching the surface of the rare coin market. Don't leave your future up to chance. The next coin you find could be your key to financial freedom and a life of luxury. Stay tuned, and remember, your $1 million penny might be closer than you think.